Hey guys, welcome to Online Growth Systems. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about the top 3 ways how to make money on Twitter in 2017. The 3 things that we're going to be talking about, the 3 main ways. Number 1 is to use it as a business funnel, and I'm sure you've heard of ClickFunnels. You've heard of using email templates. That all ties into the same first reason or the first way to make money on Twitter. Number 2 is to use it as a for other people's business. You know what I mean? So instead of you pushing your products, you get hired by other companies to push their products on Twitter. So use it as a marketing strategy, so for like a marketing business. And number 3, Twitter is the company that's paying you, and that's becoming Twitter famous, and they make money on people reading sponsored tweets on your feed. So if they visit your page and they see a lot of ads, you get ad revenue, kind of like YouTube and Facebook, stuff like that. So those are the 3 ways. Let's start going over number 1. So number 1, using it as a sales funnel for your own business. So the key with this business is, number 1, you have to have business in the first place. And usually if you have a business, that means you have something to sell. So if you don't have something to sell, that is step 1. If you want to skip the hard parts of being an entrepreneur and coming up with the business model and the product development and the market strategy and all that stuff, something you can do is become an affiliate. And what an affiliate is most of you know it, but for those of you that don't, that's somebody who is paid commission if you sell somebody else's product. So for Twitter, that means that you would have really good content for whatever target market you're trying to get at. So on Twitter, for me, I have 9,000 followers or something like that last time I checked, and I just tweet about business and advice on being an entrepreneur, being more productive, stuff like that. That's the best kind of clients too, is the people that come to you versus you going to them, because they already did half the sale for you because you know that they want the product. So I tweet about business, and then in turn they check out my profile and they say, hey, this guy's got 200 tweets. He doesn't 200 tweets about things that I'm interested in, things that will help me on a daily basis, things that will get me more productive, make me more money, have better relationships, etc. And then they'll look at my profile bio. That's the key. And you can check out, I'll put a link in the description below, you can check out my other YouTube video, how to make money on Twitter, the $10,000 formula. And that's why I specifically dive into this specific number 1 topic, or number 1 way to make money. There's a link in your bio, you click it, and it leads to a funnel. I recommend a video for sure, way better than text. A video, just like less than a minute would be best, because you don't want to waste people's time. And if it's for them, great. And if it's not, you're not wasting your time because you're not trying to pursue someone who's not going to buy your product anyway. So then you just have a simple little box. They fill out their email. For me, I try to give something for free in return. So for me, I push my free social media marketing ebook. That's way number 1, is you lead them to a ClickFunnel, or lead them to your sales funnel. ClickFunnels is just one of the softwares out there that helps you build those. I personally use free website software to make my own. It's a little bit more work, but hey, you're going to save how many dollars a month? And I've had my online business for 2 years, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of money over time. Way number 2 is to use social media, specifically Twitter, using Twitter to push other people's products. And I'm not talking about affiliate marketing. I'm talking about brick and mortar businesses around your town, around wherever you live. And this is more of creating a marketing agency and using Twitter as one of your marketing platforms. The days of billboards are gone. The days of radio advertising gone. The days of even TV commercials are slowly going down because people are transitioning from cable over to things like Netflix and HBO and stuff like that, which don't have previews, don't have ads, don't have commercials, because they have a paid subscription, so you don't have to get that stuff. So even the days of TV advertising is going down. Obviously, it's only for the big companies that have that money to spend on budget like that. It's not practical for small businesses, which is what you would be aiming towards if you're going for this method of making money. When you're creating your agency, you want to create something of value. And the only reason I personally would hire someone like you to run my social media for me, to run my Twitter account, would be as if it comes back to me with, that's called a return on investment. If I make more money than what I'm paying you to do it for me, that's the purpose of marketing. Why would you spend more money in marketing than what the marketing brings back to you in sales, right? Not just gross sales, but net sales, because you want to make a profit. You know what I mean? Because if you even out and you make as much gross sales as you spent, you're losing money because it costs money to make your product. You know what I mean? If you want to learn more about the difference between net and gross profit, I have another video. I'll put that in the link too. So you'll confront a small business. Let's say it's the bakery, and you say, "Hey, Joe's Bakery. I know that you guys are doing, you're making $20,000 a year in sales as the owner, $20,000 a year in profit as the owner." You say, a lot of your expenses are staying the same because, you're still paying for the light no matter how many donuts you sell. You're still paying for your employees no matter how many loaves of bread you sell. So let's move some volume here. If you hire me for $1,000 a month, I can increase your sales. And I will get you $2,000 worth of sales a month in addition to what you're making now. You can potentially double their income. So they think, as a business owner, okay, I'm going to pay you $1,000, but I'm getting $2,000 back. That's a great return on investment. That's 100% return. You're doubling your money in 1 month, month after month. That's a phenomenal return. People will snatching you up like that. You won't have enough time. You're going to have to be hiring employees. You're going to have it's going to be a good deal if you're finding clients that you can bring value to that. So what you'll do is they'll hire you as their marketer, their Twitter marketer, and you create a Twitter profile for the business and you manage that account. And when you're managing the account, you have to tweet. My recommendation is 8 to 10 times per day, because Twitter is one of those platforms that you can tweet a lot and not be annoying. People don't have negative connotations towards frequent Twitter posting. Number 3 is becoming Twitter famous and using it as creating the limelight for yourself to create fame, which in turn will create fortune. The best way to do that is to imitate people who are already there. And same way in business, how to be a good businessman, you mirror other good businessmen. I mirror Ray Kroc, Sam Walton, Ty Lopez, who else? Warren Buffett investing, Grant Cardone real estate. I take nuggets and I take the good qualities of people who have made it, and I try to mirror them. I try to do them in my own life. If you want to get the results of someone else, you have to do the work that someone else did. So look at Selena Gomez on Twitter. The most famous, notorious Twitter profile I can think of is probably the United States President Donald Trump. Some people say it arguably helped him get elected because he had this massive Twitter following that he was constantly feeding. Another good way to do it is look at the trending list Not a lot of people, they look at the trending list to look at tweets that are trending for entertainment. But nobody looks at the trending list. Well, I do, but most people don't look at the trending list to find out how to get on the trending list. You know what I mean? You have to use that as a Twitter's practically telling you, hey, if you use this hashtag, it's gonna be searched. You know what I mean? You're gonna get discovered by new people who are already following you. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you punch your subscribe button so hard that you break your computer screen. Comment below if you enjoyed our video, the top 3 ways on how to make money on Twitter. See you next time.